Where did Drago get his fireproof cloak in the second movie? Now, when you look this up, you get an answer that doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Google will tell you that his cloak is a mix of many different dragons that he's conquered and killed, but that doesn't make a lot of sense for multiple reasons. The first being the fact that any single dragon has so much hide that he would have to cut extremely small pieces off of them over a very long time to complete it. And the second reason is the fact that it's completely black with no other colors mixed in, right? Because all the other dragons in the series have multiple colors, and none of them, other than Toothless, is completely charcoal black. So we have to assume that it's not from multiple dragons, and that it's instead from one dragon. Now, the type of dragon almost certainly is a Night Fury. My reason for saying this is there are no other dragons in the entire series and movies that are shown to have the same charcoal black coloring throughout their entire body as Toothless, which means that the only dragon we know of that could provide this hide is a Night Fury. But where did Drago get this hide from? Many fans in the second movie came out theorized that Drago killed one of the last Night Furies and made his cloak from it. But after the third movie came out, Grimmel said that he is the one who hunted almost every last Night Fury, with the sole exception of Toothless. Which leads me to believe that Drago didn't kill the Night Fury on his own and take its skin. I think it's far more likely that he bought the skin from Grimmel at some point or found it in the northern markets after Grimmel had already killed it. This makes a lot more sense to me, at least, because most, if not all, the credit for hunting the Night Furies is given to Grimmel in the third movie. And not to mention the fact that before Drago obtained a Bewilderbeast, he had no real way of killing a Night Fury, right? Drago was not shown to be capable of hunting dragons in the same way and the same effectiveness as Grimmel. He instead relied on other dragons to do his bidding. And as we know, there are no other dragons that could rival a Night Fury, with the exception of a Skrill and a Bewilderbeast in certain scenarios. While Grimmel was a very thoughtful and planned out hunter, right? He set lots of traps, he had the Death Grippers working for him that he controlled, and he strategized very well to capture every dragon that he did. Which leads me to believe that not only did Drago not kill the Night Fury, but he was incapable of doing so at the time he would have gotten his cloak. Because we see that he got his cloak many years before even the first movie, when Stoic went to the meeting with all of the Viking chieftains. So it's my personal belief and conclusion that Grimmel somehow provided not only Drago, but perhaps many other hunters with Night Fury skin or other body parts as either a show of strength, a gift, or a trade perhaps, for more Death Grippers in order to grow his forces. But hey, it's just a theory. Thanks for watching the first video. I know it was pretty short, but I wanted to just get one done pretty quick on my YouTube for you guys. If you enjoyed and want to see more Dragons content, like and subscribe.